in Gatwick Airport. Just got here. It's got a pretty bad cough, but I'm got here safely. Got a bit of sleep, and as you can see, no one's here right now. And I'm unpacking the bike, trying to set it up. They talked to some dudes, and they said it was fine. I just go ahead and set it up here. So it looks beautiful here. We'll see what happens. This is the room where I'm staying in the first night. These people got me this room in their house. It's pretty sweet. They're extremely hospitable, and it's like you're part of the family. It's pretty cool. I'm drying out some of my clothes here. It's basically dry. I need to get some more though. It's really cold here. Really cold this morning. So hopefully I get this this cough to go away. See what happens with that. Tomorrow I'm gonna ride in to London on the subway and get some warmer clothes. So this morning here in London Gatwick, Ealing. That's where I am now. Just made myself some breakfast, porridge and coffee. Help myself. But anyways, this is the 7 a.m. Chilling here. Made myself some brekkie. Maybe take the day, go downtown, check out all the touristy things before I head out from here. So they have a beautiful little house and garden that you can see. This is in the middle of the city, or like a suburb. This is a house. Cool. These are all just houses lined up against each other. Each way it just goes on and on. Tube station. It's a pretty fun ride. £10 for a full day pass. It's pretty good price. I'm going to Buckingham Palace now. This is the gardens. This is a pretty sweet town. Everyone's really well dressed, and I feel like I'm committing crimes against fashion right now with my cycling clothes. here are pretty sweet. It's a huge building. There's Big Ben in the background. So
Left this morning at about 8 a.m., 8:30. Some breakfast and coffee. And now it's on to Brighton. The weather's not very good at all. It's a headwind all the way, but we'll see what happens. Saying that, it's not good. It's not even good. So I got the blue jersey, long sleeve, nice and warm. Coming over a big hill here, going down into the valley. Apparently there's some big hills between me and Brighton. It's gonna be rough. This is basically a highway, but I guess cyclists are allowed on it. Any of the A roads. Stopped raining now. A little town called Newdigate. Still on the way to Brighton. Beautiful town and cycle through at a nice slow pace. On my way to Ruspa. Wow, that's a pretty sweet track. Cows. Dressed up in my yellow coat. It feels really warm. It's beautiful pastures and farm country. It's nothing like open manure fields of Ontario. So I made it to Brighton Pier. Quite a long journey, took way longer than it should have by like 40 kilometers. I don't know what the heck happened. Lost my tent, which is really depressing. Basically I stopped at a corner store to get some food, and I had the tent, and I biked for about 5K. And then I didn't have it, so I went up and down that same path 5 times. Couldn't find it anywhere. I think someone must have sniped it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Maybe if I can find another one, but it will definitely not be as light. So today I biked for 6 hours 20 minutes, 125K. Took some pretty big hills. But overall, I think it was a drop in elevation because I'm at the ocean now. So I'm gonna get some food, just relax, recover, and then go find the hostel. So I'm at the hostel right now. It's like 7 p.m., but I'm gonna try to go to sleep because I'm cold and my right leg hurts really bad. We're at about 130K. It's really cold here in Brighton because of the water, and the wind is really bad, so I gotta get up early and cycle to Portsmouth. It's like 80 kilometers, but the wind is really bad, so it really sucks about the tent because now basically I have to either find another one or find people all the way to Lisbon, which is really hard. So it's hard enough here getting internet in London, but apparently in France it's a lot easier. So
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Another great day for cycling. Left Brighton on the way to Portsmouth for the 2:30 ferry. My right knee really hurts, I don't know why, but I don't think that's gonna go away. I can still go, it's just a little painful. So right now, riding along the coast on a nice footpath. I contacted some people in Cherbourg that they already said I could stay at their place, but I think it's a bit short notice, so we'll see if he gets back to me today. For now, it's about a 60k ride to Portsmouth. Just take like 3 hours. I'll be there in plenty of time. Arrived in France, Cherbourg. Beautiful place. At the top of a bit of a hill I just climbed, not too bad, but all old buildings, small lanes. It's phenomenal, and the weather's a lot nicer than England too, which is cool. So the street names, they don't even have any highway numbers on them. So I'd basically just resort to just using my compass. Just head east to the, and then south to Caen. It's a freezing cold morning in France. I put my tent right there. Now I'm all packed up to go again, but yeah, basically have all my gear on, all my clothes, because it was so cold last night. Didn't expect it at all, but I just camped behind, it's like a graveyard over there, but I didn't figure, the main road's there, which is so loud, so it's not a good idea, but I didn't think anyone would come back here, and I was right. But time to go. Maybe get some food, but I gotta head south. It's so cold here. I can see my breath. Here at Omaha Beach in Vevey-sur-Mer. There's the monuments. It's a lot bigger than I expected. It runs from way back there all the way down. There's cliffs all in the back. Not too high, but really far away from the water. Beautiful ride through France. Just exiting the Cotentin Peninsula, so it's nice and warm and pretty flat, but yet beautiful. Got myself a pink blanket because it's so friggin' cold last night. I was walking through the shops dressed in all my clothes and everyone's just looking at me. It's pretty funny. But I left my European power adapter in the wall somewhere, and I didn't realize it until I biked like 40k, so I'm getting mad at myself because I keep losing junk. So I don't even know if I can find that same type of deal, but I could probably buy a USB charger, which will be good enough. Either way, it's not a big deal. Just more worried about the camera. So yeah. Today I'm on my way to Ebro. Had a much better sleep with that blanket. It wasn't really cold at all at night. My knees now are both killing me, but I still already did like 70 kilometers today. Right now it just really flattened out. The landscape's all flat. Hopefully Paris will be nice, but I bought a ticket today to go back to Canada for the 10th. So I'm probably going to ride to Barcelona and take the train to Lisbon. It's too much. It's too long. I can't take it mentally or physically. So whatever. Climbing a hill on my way to Paris.
It's getting hot, but it's still pretty cold at night. Gotta shower and wash my clothes really bad. Right now I'm in Paris. Just had some good dinner. Chicken meal, chicken burger, fries and pop, and ice cream. Right now I'm at the laundromat. Getting all my clothes washed, which I'm really happy about. Because it smells. I've been wearing it all for a week, so the hostel where I'm staying at is only like a kilometer away. All the people on couch surfing and warm showers, they didn't get back to me in time, so I dish out the $40. But oh, what do you do? I guess I should have talked to them ahead of time, or earlier on. Left the hotel. It's right over there. Getting ready to move on. Maybe go see some things in Paris because I haven't really seen much yet. And then I'll head out to Orleans. My knees are still hurting quite a bit, but I don't think it's gonna get any better. There's a bake shop. These are really cool. Patisserie. The Arc de Triomphe, ooh, and the Eiffel Tower in the background. It's quite the busy roundabout here. I don't really feel safe, but I don't really have a choice, do I? It's pretty huge. Just spent the last 2 hours trying to get here to the Louvre. It's closed today, but apparently VIP pass people got in, so a special event going on. Sort of sucks. At least there's no smaller chance that my bike will get stolen while I'm off it, because I left it parked outside, but I'm pretty sure people just cut the locks. Currently left Paris this morning, biking to Orleans, but it's been a hectic ride because there's no straight roads there other than highways, and I'm really sore still, and getting out of Paris was a real trick. Mostly been using my compass. But still, that doesn't really help because you can't just always go south because then the road ends, and then all of a sudden you're heading west and then east and then a little bit north. So I've been trying to use the iPod as much as possible because it gives you a better route. They have a really cool type of wheat here. It's very yellow, very fluffy looking. It's a lot nicer than what we got. Weather's pretty nice now, it's clearing up. It was raining this morning a bit, even just a few minutes ago, but clouds are moving away, so hopefully it'll be a dry night or else that tent's gonna get destroyed.